considered thoroughly and debated extensively issues surrounding the security situation in our country today, and adopted the following resolutions, or approved the following resolutions. 1, to condemn the attack on security agents and formations around the country and sympathize with the families. 2, the House sympathizes with all the families and communities that have been victims of banditry, terrorists, criminal elements in the country, particularly in Ukpo, Ifetegdunu, Dunkofia, Gaydam, LGAs, Abagama IDP camp in Makurdi, Unipam, Jatoaka, police divisions in the southeast, I believe it's Elume Mbano, Ehime Mbano, Uzo in Enugu State, Uzo Akoli in Abia State, Bulanga local government area of Gombe State. These were all places where members were meant to move the motion on the floor today, but we decided to take all together an executive session. And other parts of Imo states and nationwide. The House reiterates its commitment to the security and corporate existence of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and will therefore accelerate its engagement with stakeholders at a special security summit that is being organized by the House of Representatives. 4, the House urgently invites the NSA, the service chiefs and paramilitary chiefs, and the MD of NIGCOMSAT to brief the House on the security situation in the country. 5, considering the security situation, the President should immediately declare a state of emergency in the security sector so as to fast-track all measures to ensure that the restoration of peace in our country. 6, call on the judiciary to accelerate the prosecution of those awaiting trial due to banditry, terror, and other criminal activities. 7, provide emergency relief to all communities that have been adversely affected by the recent attacks across the country. 8, the President should, as a matter of urgency, ensure financial autonomy to local governments to guarantee their functionality and serve the local populace. 9, the federal government should ensure the protection of national infrastructure and assets, particularly the Shiroro and Kainji dams in Niger State. 10, the House mandates all its security committees to immediately commence a comprehensive audit of all military and paramilitary assets and arms and ammunition in our armed services and revert back to the House within 4 weeks. 11, that the number of personnel in the police and military falls far short of the required number to effectively secure the country, and the House calls for immediate recruitment to this effect. I now invite the Leader of the House to move that the House do adopt these resolutions from the executive session.
Honorable members, Ado Dogwa is my name. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, I represent the people of Tudunwada Dogwa Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I'm from Kano State. Honorable members, I rise as directed by the Chair to move that the House do adopt the resolutions as read by the Speaker. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, I so move.
I remain Honorable Ndudi Godwin Elumelu, and I represent the good people of Anyocho Shimili Federal Constituency. I'm proudly from Delta State. I rise to second this motion that we do adopt the resolution from the executive session as moved by the House Leader. I so second.